afternoon, fellow graduates, friends, family, and distinguished guests. It is an honor to share this important celebration with you and to share a few words as your student speaker. For these next 3 to 4 minutes, I'll be deliberating with you about what I've learned in my undergrad years, expectations after graduation, and a couple life lessons my parents taught me, just to show them I was listening. Let's talk about a few key lessons we learned and what lies ahead for each of us as we pursue our dreams as sports reporters, engineers, computer scientists, chemists, poets, and more. Perseverance. Powering through the toughest of times. Think about one of the hardest courses you've taken these past few years. Was it Math 120, RA 101, or if you're anything like me, or probably for the majority of us in this gym, it's probably QR. So ask yourself, how did you make it through? What gave you that drive to say, I will not fail or drop this class? Maybe it was the people in this room or your dedication to yourself and your future. The grit and perseverance you've shown to get to this point, graduating with a college degree will take you far. I like to remind myself of this poem when life gets a little tough. It's a portion from Don't Quit Walk. Success is failure turned inside out, the silver tints clouds of doubt, and you can never tell how close you are. It may be near when it seems so far. So stick to the fight when your heart is hit. It's when things seem worse that you must not quit. Don't quit all. Sacrifice. Giving up something for a higher purpose. In passing those tough classes, you had to make some sacrifices and overcome some setbacks to move on to the next goal. More sacrifices are ahead as we move on from our college journey. A sacrifice, even when initially a setback, often results in growth and progress towards what's next, towards a greater outcome. This past March, I decided to resign in spring 2021 due to the fact that I wasn't ready to enter my career field with the experience I had at the time. Knowing this setback would cost my parents more money, they saw and understood my vision, my reasoning. My parents put their trust in their 21-year-old son to make an adult decision that could end positively or negatively. At the time, which would though remain to be seen, now it's clear it worked out positively. Staying an extra semester has developed my craft as a sports reporter. Staying an extra semester has led to multiple job offers. Staying an extra semester has helped me see the light to Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated. No matter the sacrifice or setback, you have to believe in yourself. Don't undermine your value. Which brings me to my last point. Be you, be confident, be bold. Never sell yourself short. There will be companies and employers who will look at you as just a graduate from college who has little experience and doesn't deserve the pay he or she is worth. And if you fall into that belief, you may continue to be overlooked for who knows how long. Being confident doesn't mean avoiding constructive feedback or that you have nothing more to learn. Being confident means you believe in your ability to learn, improve, lead, create, innovate, and you name it. Now for my favorite part, recognitions. Obviously, there's not enough time for any of us to say thank yous to the many people who deserve shout outs today, but a few people that can't go unsaid. And if you feel like I have not recognized you, please charge this in my head and not my heart. Dad, you've been a huge inspiration to my life. I watched you lead this family and sacrifice your time and efforts to make sure we had everything that we needed. And I hope that you're proud because I don't know what I'm doing without you. Mom, your expectations in school for me has always been high, and as a kid, I never understood why. We both know that school wasn't always easy for me, but you continue to fight for me because you saw something inside of me you didn't know I had. And all jokes aside, I know once this is over, you're going to tell me a couple of things I could do better in the speech. But that's just who you are, and I love you because of that. Kobe Dallas, I know I set a high standard, but I only do that because I want to serve as a good role model. So don't base your life on the things that I do. Don't focus on the fact that I'm graduating with a 3.5 GPA. Or the fact that I secured 3 internships. Or the fact that I won 5 scholarships. See it as the fact that I just wanted to make you both proud. To the village at home, thank you for being an extended family in my life and have supported me whenever I needed it. To the Mass Communications Department, I wouldn't be standing here today if it wasn't for your guidance and determination on wanting the best out of me and my fellow graduates. To the college homies, we've been through a lot. And I mean a lot of crazy things these past 4.5 years, and we've been solid since day one. And I wouldn't trade none of you guys for the world because y'all mean that much to me. To the keepers and the keeper family. Big keepers! Thank you. Having you guys in my life has been a huge blessing, and I know I can count on you the same way you can count on me to be there. You all play a major role in my life, and I am honored to have y'all as my brothers. And to everybody else in this gym, thank you for taking the time to hear my speech. It has been an honor to represent the College of Arts and Sciences as your commencement speaker. So graduates, say your thank yous, celebrate today, persevere, and be confident. I wish you all the best in what's to come. Congratulations, class of 2021.
Oh my goodness.